everyone. I am on mobile today because my software is updating and it's just taking too long. And it's Saturday, so I do now need to get this sorted, ready for Simple Stamping Saturday in, for me, about an hour and 20 minutes. So we're going to look at the City Sites kit today. So I do just need to plug in a power cable and then we will be ready to go. Ready to rock and roll. Well, I say I need to plug in a power cable. The problem is, of course, I now can't find my power cable and it's not... Oh, no, there we are. Right, this is just... It's going to shake. I apologise, but it is going to shake. It's just so we have a chance of doing this without running out of battery. Right, so the City Sites kit is a new kit for May. We have two new kits, this and the, I want to say Happy Hollyhocks. Might not be the Happy Hollyhocks, it might be something else. But who knows? Just checking one more thing. Yeah, no, that's fine. My software looked like it had just updated, so had it, I would have stopped this and gone onto my software because it's a lot better. But it isn't. No, it's mocking me. Right, so, oh no, it's there. Is it there well enough? That's the question. Oh, might be. It might be. I'm just checking. Doesn't look like it. Right, that's fine. We will continue with this then. So we get a Pebbled Path ink spot. We get a little stamp set which has got the city scene and some kind of dotty bits. And then we get all of this. So let's get all of this out. Get rid of the box. And open this up. I will need to get my Pebbled Path ink pad because I always use the full-size ink pad because it's just better that way. So let's have a little look. Oh, come on, play ball, please. It's been a slightly frustrating morning so far, not just software-wise. Right, while I'm over with the bin, let's get Pebbled Path. There. So there we go. Right, so we have some tear and tape, a Pebbled Path ink spot, a block, some mini dimensionals and some little dots, which are kind of a bronzy colour or copper. That I will pop to one side because I always use my lovely ergonomic blocks. So we have envelopes, two types of envelopes. I think this is basic beige, but we'll come on to the colours in a moment. And I think this is boho blue, but so they're printed on the outside in a kind of fabric print. Then we have our scenes. So we've got this scene with, it looks very New York-esque, I have to say. I'll come back to the die cuts, and then we've got this scene. So we've got portrait and landscape, and clear on the inside, white on the inside, but printed on the back as well. We've got these interesting die cuts, which are corrugated. Sorry if that noise annoys anybody. Then we have Happy Birthday in each of 4 languages 4 times. We have Thinking of You Today in each of 4 languages 4 times. We have buildings, both circular and rectangular, and we've got 2 sheets of those. Card as ever, and our instructions. So these are the cards we're making. So there is it's a slightly strange kit because it's a stamping kit, but you don't have to stamp. You could just use the outlines. I mean, you are going to stamp because, oh, my software is now working, sort of. Maybe it's not. No. Sorry, I will stop getting distracted. So you do stamp on these pieces, but of course you wouldn't have to if you didn't want to. So let's have a little look, and we'll make one of each of these. So I need both stamps. So let's get those off the backing. Pop that to one side. I'm going to need a D block for each, I am guessing. Yep. Right. Okay. Let's have a look at the instructions. So we'll do number 1 first because, you know, why wouldn't we? So we need... Oh, and I was going to do the colours, wasn't I? So let's do the colours. We have got... Sorry, I've just realised that my software is doing very weird things, so let's stop that. Basic beige, basic black, boho blue, copper clay, misty moonlight, and pebbled path. So, oh, I need those. I do, I need them. I do. So, I need a portrait card. I need a circle from here. Circle, I'll get the square one ready as well while I'm at it. There we go. So I don't need that anymore. So I need happy birthday and one of the corrugated pieces. Happy birthday and a corrugated flag, which is this. So the first thing I've got to do, because it's me, is de-pip everything, because I cannot be doing with pips. Right, this has a push out. So this bit is spare. Would make quite a nice mask. Just saying. So let's de-pip the outside of the circle first. And then the inside of the circle. What have we got? One there. Yeah, that looks all right. While I'm de-pipping, let's de-pip this one as well. You'll be thrilled to know I've turned off my video software, so I'm not going to get distracted. Right. Okay, so on this one, we need to stamp the splodgy splodges, and it goes across that, so it's just below the kind of cutout bit. And while I'm inking, I might as well do this one as well. So let's start with the one we're actually making. Now I haven't prepped these stamps, so I'm hoping they're going to be okay. Am I on camera? Yes, I am. So we're just kind of stamping randomly. Like that. So it is very random. And then for this one, it's going to be less random, I feel. I'm just going to rub that to get the finish off, because this is more, A, it's more intricate, and B, it's more important that it actually fits. Trying to see if there's anything I can put behind it to make it easier to see where it is. And I can, because I'm going to put the foreign language phrases behind, because it's very difficult to see basic beige on white. So there we go. Hopefully that is okay. Yay! You gotta love it when you stamp correctly and you're, as it were, live. Right, so I don't need those anymore. I just need this. Don't need that anymore either. I need this and this and this and some of these. So how do we put this together? Right, so we've done our stamping. We need to put some dimensionals behind here. Now I have my own mini dimensionals that are already open, so I will use these. I like the little ones so that if I'm going to a coffee shop or something to craft, I can take just a little one, you know, the ones from the kits. Now, if you've got your own dimensionals and you've got large ones as well, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to take large ones because they're bigger, strangely. There we go. Unpeel those. Oh no, not yet. Right, so the banner is going there. Now they're using the tear and tape. I'm going to use liquid glue because I have it. So I'm going to put my liquid glue on my circle. The suggestion is that you put tear and tape on the back of your banner, which is absolutely fine. Nothing wrong with that at all. But as I've got liquid glue, I'm going to use it because it gives me that little bit of wiggle room. And then this also has tear and tape, or in my mind, liquid adhesive. And that goes, ooh, that goes without its pips. It's got a huge, great pip. Can't have a huge, great pip. That goes there. And then we can peel off our dimensional backings. We will then put some dots onto the card front, but let's do that once this is in place. I've just got the little ones to take the backings off. These end up everywhere. I mean, ridiculous. I can walk them right the way through the house. Right, so this just pops on our card front. I'm going to go about there, I think. And then our little dots. And somewhere I've got to take your pick. I have somewhere. Just can't see where at the moment. Oh, there it is. It's buried under sentiments. So we're having 1, 2, 3. Okay. So one down there, one up here, and one just there. So that is our first card made. Pretty nice to have some masculine stuff. Right, so for number 2, they're telling us what we need, and then everything else goes down here. So we've stamped, we need a card base, we need a card base, we need a thinking of you. We need corrugated paper, this one. need to de-pip everything because it's me. So, not too bad. It makes quite a difference between what looks kind of hand put together versus handmade nicely. So we've got our stamped piece. This has dimensionals on the back of it. This gets stuck on top about there. And they've used tear and tape, so I'm obviously not going to use tear and tape. I'm going to use liquid adhesive. Let's move that out of the way for the moment. So this is going to go, just about see the instructions there. This is going to go there. This has dimensionals on the back. And even though these are large dimensionals, I would still be tempted to use 3. 1, 2, 3. I've just seen a pip. This goes on top, but overlapping the top of this. So it's not lined up with it. It's, there's another one. It's going so that not all of the banner is over the blue corrugated piece. A little bit further that way. That looks about right. And then this gets dimensionals, and this gets dimensionals. Does that work? Yes, it does. So 1, 2. I'm gonna go for 4. Gonna go for 4 large ones. They've used 4 small ones, so why shouldn't I use 4 large ones? And then 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put 1 there as well. Sorry, but I am. Then that goes on here, and then we just need to add some dots, and we're done. So yes, I had a computer update, software update. Then I had a streaming video software update. It's been just update followed by update followed by update. Sometimes they are really quick. Oh, that's scooted. Don't scoot on me. It's because the glue's not glued properly yet. Please don't scoot. That's better. It will all be fine once I stick it down, because then the dimensionals will take over from the glue. So yes, sometimes the updates take no time at all. And sometimes when you're ready to film, they take forever, because that's just what they're like. Right, so we're going 1, 2, 3. So let's use this end this time, because I think it's going to be... Oop, that's a bit weird sticking to corrugated, but never mind. 1 there. And the last one there. And then we just fold that in half, grab our bone folder, clear the decks a bit, and then I can show you the 2 finished cards. So there we go. Those are today's cards. So I hope you enjoyed those. And I'll have close-up photos and all that good stuff in the description bar, which is below the video. So I look forward to seeing you again very soon. In the meantime, have a fantastic weekend. If you've enjoyed the video, thumbs up is always appreciated. And you can click the subscribe button in the bottom right-hand corner if you wish to subscribe to my future videos. Thank you very much. I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.